Well, hello, friends. Real quick before we kick off the episode, I have to let you know about something exciting. I am seriously considering having an upgraded version of this podcast where you get bonus episodes and exclusive content. But here's the deal, I'm trying to decide what that content and those episodes should be. I do have some ideas, and I was wondering if you could vote really quick and tell me what you think about what would entice you, what would be interesting to you to get as bonus episodes on this podcast. For example, deeper dives into topics. Maybe I'm answering questions that many of you ask about starting or growing a business. Maybe even overhearing coaching calls, something like this. It would be a paid, upgraded version of this podcast, not very expensive at all, probably just a handful of dollars a month, but it be extra content for you to help you along your journey. My whole goal is to help you build your business dream. And I would love to offer you even more because some of you are asking for it. So if you could just look down in the show notes right now, there's 2 ways you can give me your answers. Number 1, I have a Google form with 5 quick questions. It can be anonymous. You just answer them and vote on what would be interesting to you. Or number 2, I have a voice memo system. You can just click it and you could just leave a voice memo with your phone right now and just record it and tell me what kind of topics, what things would be interesting to you behind the scenes, market news. What would be things that would be extra that would be really valuable to you? So thank you all so much. Okay, on to the episode. Well, hello, I'm Kimberly Brock, and for the last 20 years, I've been running my own businesses that have not only been profitable, but personally fulfilling to me. And so now I'm on a mission to help other women just like you do the exact same thing. Now we're going to have some fun, so let's get started. Well, hello, this is Kimberly. It's episode 51, and I am so glad that you are here today. I'm talking about the fire within. Yep, it's that burning desire, that burning fire within you that wants to make a difference in this world through your business, whether it be in big or small ways. And I have to tell you, you can never let this fire burn out because it is what actually drives your business. So I'm going to discuss that with you. If you're new, welcome. I'm so glad that you are here. Yes, I have free gifts for you. Did you know that? If you scroll down right now, I've got a 16-step checklist to help you get your business started. I also have a guide to help you find your true business purpose because yes, you need to do that when you're starting your business. And make sure you hit subscribe right now so you don't miss out on any future episodes. And if you've been listening a while, I am so thankful for you. You have no idea. Thank you for all the kind reviews, messages, emails. I'm constantly getting awesome reassurance that this is actually helping you build a business that you love. So thank you so much for sharing that. And if you're listening today and you have never left a review on Apple Podcasts or whatever player you use, could you please do me a huge favor and do that today? In fact, right now you can scroll down and just hit 5 stars. That would be awesome. And if you have 30 to 45 seconds to write a quick review, I want you to know that it means the world to me. I appreciate it so much. And not only does it help me, but it helps Apple and all of the other podcast players show this podcast to more people. Because I'll tell you right now, I don't do any paid advertising. And this podcast is just growing month after month. And I'm amazed and so grateful, and it climbs in the charts and it's just doing awesome. So I'm so glad, but without your support of the reviews, it makes it harder to be seen without paid advertising. So if you could do that for me, I would be so grateful. And I do have some exciting news. I have got an awesome new program coming out to help you get your business started already. Yes, if you're in the idea stage, if you're just trying to get everything set up, and if you're trying to get it going and make consistent income, this program is going to be for you. I'm so stoked about it. It's going to be official here pretty quick. By the time this episode airs, I'll probably be spreading the news about it right afterwards. But I want to go ahead and let you know that you can scroll down right now where it says exciting news. And you can click on that and register your interest because you don't want to miss out if you're just starting your business. Okay, that is it. On to the episode. Well, hello, everyone. I'm so glad you're here. This episode will hopefully make you think and really bring you back to ground zero of why you came up with this idea of starting your business. Now, here are the reasons why I think a lot of you start your businesses. Because maybe you had a career that you weren't totally fulfilled in. You just weren't feeling connected to it. Or maybe you were doing things in the business you didn't want to do, like sit behind a computer all day or not be able to be creative, not be able to use your brain. Maybe you're just sick of having a boss. You want to live life on your terms. You want the freedom to be able to schedule yourself as you please. All these reasons are valid and awesome and true. But I know that there's something within you that you want to do. There's something special that you want to create. Or there's some way that you want to change the world or change people's lives. Now, don't get me wrong. Many of you are not changing the world in some dramatic way, right? But you have this yearning, this deep desire to use your passions and strengths for something more, for something greater, right? I think we would all agree we want to do that. I know when I was starting my very first business with a friend, we thought it was hard to find home decor that was unique. Now, this was 20 years ago, and Home Goods and all these awesome stores weren't available. I think we had Ross and maybe TJ Maxx, but they weren't very good back then. And so that was our whole mission. We were like, we want to help other women decorate their homes and give them an easy way to find really stylish goods. And for us, it was an awesome mission, right? And then when I took that business online and it evolved and turned into personalized gifts, I was on a mission to help people find gifts that they were proud of to give to their family members and find thoughtful gifts, not just gift cards, even though I think gift cards can be a thoughtful way to give a gift. I'm just saying, back then, people were all wanting really thoughtful gifts that were special, that were personalized. And I wanted to be able to provide those and provide a good experience and provide a way to get it easily and simply and thoughtfully. So that's what I was doing, right? And when I had my kids' gifts boutique for all the college themed baby gear, all the onesies and blankets and all that, I had this drive to help parents who were super fans of their school, of their college and alma mater, be able to deck their own kids out in the cutest gear possible, right? Get all those cute baby pictures of them in their fan gear, right? I loved that because I saw how much they loved their team and how much they appreciated team gear for their kiddos, right? And then when I went to start this business, I knew in my heart, I am made for more. I know that I can do something even greater. I know that I'm capable of this. And I got stuck for a while trying to figure out what business I was going to start. But when I really dug deep, I realized I had a passion for small business and a heart for the people who start them. And this is the truth. A passion for small business and a heart for those who start them, because I knew the blood, sweat, and tears that went into my businesses, and I wanted to help other women do the same thing. But something more came about from that. And I realized over weeks when I was pondering all of this that I thought, really what I want to do is help women believe that this can happen for them. I want them to believe in themselves. I want them to believe that it can actually happen by sharing my story. I wanted them to believe that they were right, that they are made for more. And that is my whole mission for helping women start their businesses. I know that they have impact that they can make, right? So that's what drives me with this business. And I want you to think right now, what drives you for your business? And if you need to stop this or you need to come back to this later, it's totally fine. But I hope you'll take some time today and really ponder the deepest, at the most basic level. What are you trying to do? What is your mission? Who are you trying to help? What is it that you know you can do to make a difference in this world or a difference in people's lives? And that is the fire within. because that will propel your business forward. And here's 3 ways that keeping that fire front and center will drive your business. The first way is this: it will light your path. So I kind of want you to think about it this way. I'm kind of being dramatic today with this, but I really want you to picture this because it will help ground you in your business, okay? So imagine everything's dark and someone says, you've got to go on this path, which is your business journey. You've got to take this path. You can't really see it right now, but I want you to take that fire that's within you, that mission that you want to accomplish. I want you to light a torch with it. I want you to hold the torch in front of you. And when it lights up, your path is going to light up. And you can't let it burn out. So imagine yourself right now on a trail, on a path. You've got this torch with this flame burning, and it is lighting your path in front of you. Just like me, when I knew I wanted to help women get their businesses going, start their businesses, have businesses, I didn't even know exactly what stage when I first was thinking of this. I didn't. I just knew I was on this path to helping women in business. And then what happened was when I was thinking through it all, I was like, well, do I want to help them get from 5 to 10,000 a month? Do I want to help business owners that have been in business for 2 years? Do I want to help them, really have successful online businesses and have, $25,000 months and $30,000 months, which I've had, and help them get to 100,000 in a month over the holidays, which I've had those too. But what I kept coming back to was I really want to help them get started because I can see it in their eyes sometimes that they don't believe they can do it. And I want them so badly to know that they can and equip them with the tools to make it happen. Okay, so that's my torch in front of me. And when I was walking along that path, when I got going, that's when things were revealed to me, right? So hold your torch in front of you, whatever that basic thing is that you want to do. You want to get people healthy. You want to get people working out. You want to get people outdoors. You want to help them find thoughtful gifts. You want to provide all kinds of really awesome cups and party favors for their events. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. The point is, what is it that's driving you? You want to make people's events better. You want to make people's lives better. What is it that you want to do? Hold that torch in front of you because it's going to lead you down a path. And once you start walking, it actually will be revealed to you the exact direction that this path is going. For me, it was for women just starting their businesses. Okay. What is it for you? Think about that. It lights your path. Okay. The second thing it does is it stays lit even when there's wind and hail and snow and anything coming into your path. You can't let it burn out just because there's bad weather. And it won't. If you're holding it tight and you know this is what you're supposed to be doing, it can weather any storm, right? And the storms may be, number one, you don't believe in yourself. So you may feel some days that it's dark and it's cold and you're not getting anywhere. Or it may be that the people around you aren't supporting you. Some people have this problem, which breaks my heart. I've been lucky enough to have, my family and everyone support me, but I know there's women that their husbands don't support them. And it's very sad to me. That's a whole nother episode, but I think if you hold tight to what you know you're meant to be doing, then keep that flame lit. Now, I am assuming that you should be doing this business. I'm not assuming that this isn't something that you're doing that you're sneaking around or that your family can't afford for you to start this. I'm assuming that everything is okay for you to be able to do this, right? And just know there's going to be more wind and hail. You're going to see on Instagram other successful business owners. You are going to be confused about what you should offer. There's another storm. You're going to be stuck on what website platform. I mean, there's going to be a million things that are coming at you. But you have to hold tight to your torch because there's that flame going that's on a mission. It's on a mission to better people's lives in some way. Okay? So you're going to hold the torch because number one, it's lighting your path and it's leading you in the right direction. Number two, it's holding strong even in all the storms, even the days that you're moody and you're in a bad mood and you're like, this stinks and I don't know if I can do this. It's going to weather that because your mission is stronger than that. And the third thing that it's going to do is lead you directly to the impact you are meant to be making. Let me say that again. It's going to lead you directly to the impact you are meant to be making. It really is. Because think about it. I'm over here thinking about, I was going to start this business and I want to help women with their businesses. I didn't really know what direction I was going. Finally got it down to starting businesses because really at the core of it, I wanted them to believe. And now I want you to see the impact that I'm already making. I haven't been in business all that long with this. I have people direct messaging me, emailing me, writing reviews, posting in the Facebook group, sending me messages that my podcast and that my time with them, ones that I've had one-on-one clients with, has been a game changer for them. That they actually think they can do this, that they actually see that this is possible. And look at that. That's exactly what my flame was that I lit in the beginning. I'm holding that torch. I'm still holding it right now because that's what I'm on a mission to do and I'm not going to stop. You're holding a torch. It's leading you to the impact. What is going to happen for me in 1 more year, in 2 more years, in 3 more years, in 4 more years? There's more impact for me to make. It's the same for you. When you get your business going, you're going to start seeing the impact pretty quick. It's amazing. The hardest part is figuring out how you're going to turn your vision into reality, how you're going to make this dream or this mission and you're going to bring it to fruition and turn it into a money-making business. That's the hardest part. Because once you get going on this journey, on this path, it happens. It will happen for you. But you've got to hold that torch of that flame. That's your whole mission. Remember again, this is not a complicated mission statement. This is not anything. This is just the core impetus, the core reason why you are wanting to start this business. And if you keep that lit, it will also help guide your branding, guide your pricing, guide every step of your business from here on out. But that's for another day. Today, we're just talking about getting on the path, lighting your path, not letting all the weather get you down, and realizing that it's leading you to the impact you are meant to be making. You hear me say this a lot at the beginning of the podcast episodes. I say, there's impact you're meant to be making. And I want you to take that to heart because the impact you're probably assuming is just for your customer. Were you thinking that I meant just your customer? I actually mean a lot more than that. By you holding that flame and going down this path and weathering the storm and creating the impact you were meant to be making, you're not only impacting your customers, you're impacting your own life tremendously because you're able to see what you are capable of and you're building a fulfilling career. You are also impacting those that you love, all those people that you surround yourself with, whether it's a husband, whether it's a partner, whether it's kids, whether it's family that's around you, whether it's your friends, they will see how you light up doing what you love and how you make a difference. And they will admire you for that. And I'm not saying because you want to be prideful, because you want to have people admire you. What I'm saying is when they do, they will realize that they too are capable of more They just have to put their mind to it. So think of the ripple effect of you taking brave steps and you taking imperfect action, as I've talked about on episode 47. I think that may be my most popular episode now. Everyone is talking about this imperfect action because it's what's made me successful, because I go and take steps, and some of it's messy. I have spelling errors. Sometimes my links don't work on my website. That's all in the beginning when I'm getting things going, because it sometimes has to be messy just to get going. And then you can go back and perfect everything. But sometimes you don't even know where you're going and you're wasting time trying to get it perfect. You have impact that you're meant to be making for those you seek to serve, for yourself and those you surround yourself with. Okay? And it can be monetarily too. Right? You're able to provide for your family. Maybe you don't have kids or a spouse, but you're able to give to your family or give to your favorite charity. Like, the impact is limitless. Okay? So I hope you will think today about that just base, core, just basic mission that you're on, and know that if you hold tightly to it, if you cling to it, it will light your path, it will keep you alive, and it will allow you to make the impact you're meant to be making. You can do this. If I can do it, I'm a normal person. If I can do it, you can too. And just know, when you need help, there's help available to you. I have my private Facebook group. Come join it. If you're not in there already, y'all, the women in there are amazing. They're amazing. They're all giddy about their businesses, and they're scared as heck. They are scared. They have trepidations, but they are taking messy action. They are putting one foot in front of the other. And I'm so in awe of all of them because they're doing it scared. They're taking courageous steps, right? Get in my Facebook group if you're not in there already. And I want you to know, I've got a new program coming out. It's going to be perfect for any of you who are just getting your business started, or you're even in the idea stage and you haven't even nailed your business idea yet, but you know this is something you want to do. You're going to be able to have me available to you on a regular basis to help you. So scroll down now and you can click on exciting news, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, and you can register your interest because it's coming, and it's coming soon, because I know from working with you now for as long as I have, which hasn't been that long, I know now what you need. You need more help. You need someone walking side by side with you. And that's what I can't wait to do, because I'm holding my torch. I know I'm on a mission to help you get your darn business going, because you've got impact to make. Okay? So that's it. You all are awesome. Again, get in my Facebook group if you're not in there already. And I hope this little pep talk was something you needed today, because you can do this. Your business is going to be amazing. That's it. Have a great day. Bye now.
Now, this episode may be over, but our relationship does not have to end here. Head on over to KimberlyBrock.com, and yes, you can get more valuable information for your journey. And you know what? You don't need to go through this alone. I would love to help you. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye.